What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In Sound Mind here on the Backlog. I am Base637, the as always gracious host. And in the last one, we got to the church here, worked out its puzzle real quick. So far, we've got 3 of the 4 numbers in question for the bunker, which is great. My question here is...
This grave looks fresh. This grave looks fresh. This grave looks fresh.
How many more ways... How many more ways do you have to say that? But, after getting out of the church here, we found ourselves in the graveyard. Now, let's find a dandy and all, but we need to find our way the fuck out of here. Question is, which way is the right way out? And why is there such a darkness around these graves? One of which I can assume is...
Good kitty.
These are our graves.
Right now. Bigger fish to fry.
Yo. Tonya's not alive. And I'm out of flares. What? Oh, you cleared the darkness for me, thank you. Okay. Well, I need to see about getting some flares so I can clear out some darkness, so I'm figuring I gotta get back in here. Europe. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I don't want to deal with more shadow people. Alright. Who the fuck are you? And how the fuck? I'm getting the feeling you're one of the scientists who worked on whatever the fuck is going on here.
I don't want to move forward.
Okay, back and forth. But Tonya's dead, really? So what does that mean for us? It kind of furthers along the idea that we're either on our deathbed and or dying. Because this whole, like, government conspiracy thing doesn't make a lick of sense. Us processing our own death right before, or, yeah. Us going through our own, like, you know, death right now would make a lot more sense than the latter, truthfully. Okay. Oh, goody. I'm going through the crypts.
Rainbow's true potential lies in the collective unconscious.
Why do I get the feeling Rainbow is...
Experience inherited. All mankind.
Why do I get the feeling I'm about to find out everything here has just been a simulation? Shit. Shit.
Get out of these waters.
Yeah, I'm trying. Fuck. I might die. I'm probably gonna die. I died. Okay, at least know there's two guys who are gonna pop out of the water there, but based on what I'm seeing with the, like, visual glitches whenever that person shows up, I'm starting to think this could be a whole everything is like simulation scenario here. And not gonna lie, not the hugest fan of it. And this game's been great.
Rainbow's true potential lies in the collective unconscious.
Like, in my eyes, that just feel kind of... I don't know. It's a trope. It's like tried and true as time. Personally, I feel like it'd be a little overdone. But that's just me, though. Alright, so you're gonna be popping in now. Reloading. Okay. Whew. And not to mention to explain that. Oh, come on. Are you about to tell me there's some sort of convergence event? Is that what's going on here? To be fair and honest, I genuinely hope not. You. Well, there's no way in fuck I'm making it to that in time. Even if I fucking sprinted, I knew there was no way in hell. I can vaguely make that out. Oh, you're fun. You're less than ideal. Ow. Stay down. Okay, so I see the area I gotta go over here. I'm sorry, the fucking what? 9 fuses? 9 fuses. In this shit. Okay. Thank you. You and I both have the same sentiment. Because I hate to break it, I'm getting kind of tired of fetch quests here. Okay. I get the feeling the Flash is not far behind. How do I climb you? Is there an elevator? Well, that turned on the power. Ah. Ah. Cool. Calling down the lift. This one was relatively straightforward. I kind of appreciate that. I think I inadvertently did the hard ones first. Which is just fine by me.
You're not all there today, are you? Staring out the window a lot.
Yes. I apologize.
It's about that cat of yours.
No.
I'm sorry.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? My name is Rosemary James. I need your help.
Lucas, is everything all right?
Wasn't that the name of the, scientist that he was allegedly getting in contact with? Okay, well, let's get this done and over with.
3, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0.
That's 0.
1, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
End it.
0043.
Rest.
0043. Why does it look like this is on an angle? Or are we just on an angle? No, it looks like we're on an angle here. Okay, well, we got all this squared away. And, oh, hey, the Flash! I knew it'd only be a matter of time before you found us, buddy. I can't go that way. I mean, hey, I appreciate you opening the way out. Ooh. Okay, I'm here. Just keep going this way. Right? Keep going this way. Keep going this way. Okay. We got the code to get in. Of course you're gonna go into a frenzy over it. Woo! Okay, well, we're inside the bunker. This is great news for us. Now I just need to figure out the power. All of these doors are locked. And they do a zigzaggy pattern. Okay. We'll start there and look in here.
We all have our doubts regarding Agent Rainbow. In its current state, it is an extremely volatile and dangerous fear-based weapon. But if we can make it work, make it stable, it could mean the end of conventional warfare. So many lives would be spared. I have to believe that Agent Rainbow will end up being a net positive, despite
I
the sacrifices.
doubt that if this is a reality.
Especially after what happened with the ship crash. I can't help but feel that our experiments had something to do with it.
Probably. I don't know how true that is. Like, that's all so far-fetched. Like, imagine. Imagine if there was some sort of fucking reality to that.
Since we've been confined to this bunker as a safety measure, there's not much else we can do but continue our research. Lately, I've been hearing voices on the radio. Are these the voices of people who have been affected by Agent Rainbow? What will happen if I talk back?
Okay. I'm really hoping that that's not actually the case. Only for the fact of, I don't know why, but I feel like that'd be a little anticlimactic for me. At least me personally.
Rainbow turns the people affected by it into a walking radio tower, transmitting and receiving knowledge and experiences to and from the collective unconscious. The people I've spoken to through the radio, they were able to describe to me in vivid detail places they've never been to, and people they've never met. It's like they have the internet inside their heads, and they're constantly uploading and downloading information. It's enough to drive anyone out of their minds.
Okay, that would actually explain a little bit, based on us being able to get into our clients' minds via cassette tapes and how their rooms or how their homes are all linked to our apartment building or our office or whatever the hell you want to call it. That's... I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I'm not kidding when I say on my end it feels a little anticlimactic. I don't know why. Like, honestly, I feel like I'd feel better if it was just more... I don't know. I think it's mainly just from the, like, twists and turns the plot's taken up until this point. Maybe that's why I'm like, huh, it really was something like that? I don't know. I don't think it's a bad touch. It's just not fully what I was hoping for.
Groundbreaking, to say the least. Agent Rainbow is so much more than what we believed it to be. Its original purpose is merely a side effect. Its true potential lies with its connection to the collective unconscious, this sort of metaphysical repository of knowledge and experience, accumulated through generations of existence and inherited by every human being upon their birth. Think about it. How do babies already know how to hold their breath underwater? Why do so many people have an innate fear of snakes? It's thanks to the collective unconscious, which we're all connected to via our personal unconscious. Up until now, this connection was one-sided, but Agent Rainbow changes all of that.
So you're telling me that the dude in trench coat who's been nothing but a fucking dick is able to tap into our heads and ultimately connect every human being on a deeper level than ever thought possible before? All tapping into our unconscious fucking brains? I mean, I like the idea. But why is he such a dick? Rosemary, you can't be serious. This is your crowning achievement. Our crowning achievement. Our work with Ancient Rainbow could change the course of mankind, and you want to hide it? If you want to sabotage your own career, then so be it, but you don't get to take us down with you.
Attention all staff. I'm invoking a strict no-talk policy regarding any and all information related to our recent discoveries. Until we fully comprehend the extent of Agent Rainbow's influence on the human mind and its implications, releasing such information for a formal review is completely irresponsible. RJ.
My next question is, how do we tie into this? Like, quite sincerely, how the hell did we get involved in this whole Agent Rainbow thing? Like, there's no way a normal fucking just random person off the street would be affected by any of this under normal circumstances. And with all of this, I'm actually questioning, like, how much of what we've dealt with, how much of that is actual reality, or is this just all just garbled gobbledygook? Are any of our clients even real? Well, they're okay, another working hypothesis I have based on that is they very well could be real fucking people. But I'm starting to wonder about the connections between all of us. Like, this whole scenario puts weight on them, and it's just like...
My request to terminate this research has been denied. Someone must have leaked our results to the higher-ups because they're suddenly very, very interested in what we've been doing here. I can't let Meyer manipulate people's minds.
Okay.
I have to warn the people of Milton Haven of what's been happening. I have to find someone I can trust with this.
Is that where Lucas came into play? Central Intelligence Bureau, Washington, D.C. Confidential. Commander-in-Chief, United States Air Force. To Colonel Adam Klink, Fort Sonder Base Commander. Subject, changes to experimental anti-aircraft assault radar mounted atop Fort Sonder. Okay, it's just... most of it is all just gobbledygook. Reboot the radar power system within close proximity to the dish using a standard issue radio device. Target rotational beacons with your radio device in order to move the dish. Press the red fire button on the dedicated console once the target is in your sights. Repeat the process for each new target. Special care must be taken not to aim at the radar dish at any radio towers or other large-scale radio gear in the vicinity, as conflicting radio signals may result in electromagnetic interference and damage equipment. I get the feeling that's how we've been able to handle the Flash. Attention all staff. Due to a clear breach of our information security policy, Rosemary James' time as a mayor project manager has come to an end. You will now report directly to Mr. Ash Holm. The success and safety of this research rely on your discretion. We'll soon know who Rosemary was talking to. Bill Bird. Okay. I mean, yeah, I understand the whole thing about loose lips sink ships, but... oof. My next question is... it's not even so much a question, it's just like... after the wild trip that we've just been on... it's not like it's outlandish to have that be the potential conclusion. I don't know. I guess I really was kind of just hoping for it to be more supernatural, just for it to be an interesting take. I mean, it's still kind of cool, though even with all of this, I still have to question it until we actually get out of this made-up scenario, I kind of have to sit down and question, like, everything we've been through. Like, how much is real, how much is just fake bullshit. Wait. Okay, so it's not a blimp, it's a fucking radio station. From a distance, it looks like a blimp. This way. Oh, that's one way of getting in. The hell am I aiming at? E! Come on, I get the feeling I just kind of gotta keep moving this until it hits him. Woo! Do I gotta lure him over here somehow? I gotta wait for this to be in his rotation. How do I get you rotating again? I honestly don't know how that happened. But I need it to happen again. That's good for getting it to... Yes! Do that! I like when you do that. I really like when you do that. There we go.
Are you in there? Do you read? Lucas!
Okay, I get it. How many of these are out?
It's It's a misrepresentation. A shadow.
Strong. Disagree.
Don't have to do this. Let's talk and figure this out. Let your past define you, or you can embrace it, learn from it.
Yep. I strongly recommend the learn from it. Okay, where's the last one? Over here. Move. There.
Don't have to do this. Let's talk and
Yes we
figure
do.
this out.
Oh, you moved. There we go. Oh no. I'm hoping he didn't take the route. It's tough to say. Whoa! I don't. I don't.
It's okay. You're not alone.
You caught me off guard. Buddy.
Lucas knew there was more to this than meets the eye. I need to make contact with him.
How? When everything seems so fucked up? How? And how do I get down from here? Ah. Nope. That's barred off now. You jump down that way. Okay, apparently we're not done here. Oh. Are we calling in the Death Star or some shit?
Is there anybody out there? Hello? Lucas Cole, if you can hear me, this is Desmond Wales. Do you read?
Holy hell! doing this. Are you okay?
I'm hanging in there, but I could use your help. Can you get to my office?
I read you loud and clear, brother. Help is on the way.
Yes! It's all starting to make sense now.
Is it? Color me a little confused. Like, quite literally, color me a little fucking confused. Like, I thought I had an idea of what the hell's going on here. But, yeah, that went out the window. Quite literally.
So that's me in a nutshell, the kooky government conspiracy man. So what's the verdict, Doc? Padded room or no?
I have to admit, this is a lot to take in.
Figured you'd say as much.
I believe your conviction is genuine. I'd like to talk more about it during our next session.
Huh, okay. So he told Desmond about a good chunk of it.
Wow, that's... thanks. Hey, you know, I conducted a little security check on your building today. It's pretty lax. Practically anyone could waltz in here and stash all sorts of ill-gotten goods. Drugs, weaponry, dinosaur bones. Doc?
I get the feeling you were just genuinely trying to look out for your, like, your new homeboy there. Okay. I get the feeling he was a little distracted.
So that's
Yep.
me in a nutshell.
Got turned around. Shit.
There's nothing down there.
Which way to the next one? This way?
You alright, Doc? You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, this was touched on in...
That cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry.
Lucas, is everything all right?
Either he was having an episode or a medical emergency came up or something, I'm getting the feeling. What? I barely touched that.
Sense.
Like, either that or maybe I was right with my first assumption and he had issues?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You didn't hear that, a woman's voice?
No.
Interesting. Well, I was saying, sorry for your loss. She was very edible. I saw you bury her by the old church. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but what got her? Curiosity?
Yes. That and... yeah.
That... I can appreciate not really laughing at the joke. I can see he was just trying to lighten the mood, but... at the same time, like... I'm wondering if there was more to that than... that. I'm hoping not, but... Antonia's been dead this whole time. So what the fuck is this then? The afterlife? A hallucination on our end? I would like answers! Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't fully buy this. I don't fully buy the spiritual... I just want the conclusion. Sonia, little girl.
So, it's all connected, is it?
Sadly, yes. Had I listened to Lucas sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you listened to him now, and he listened back.
I know. I never thought something like that was possible. I hope I'm not hallucinating and that Lucas is actually coming.
Ancient Rainbow makes a lot of things possible. You probably know who's calling.
Time. You crazy son of a gun. You did it. Now we can settle this mano a mano, don't you think? I'm leaving you something by the entrance to your building. Consider it a parting gift.
Be careful. That
I
trench
will.
coat wearing government spook is up to something.
Yep. I will collect that package
Back
as
here, yeah?
soon as I go collect the record from Lucas. Because I want to know what that sounds like. But is this spiritual? Like, is this all a hallucination? Simulation? Like... Is there anywhere I can use this in this building? What? 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 I've been able to use this on those the whole fucking time? Okay. Really? How? That? It's behind foil. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? There we go. I think that did something? Oh, you son of a bitch. Got it. Everyone's chasing death in an instant. Woof. Rorschach test. Familiar? Sure, don't be surprised if I see something freaky. Alright then. Looks like a huge house on a lake. Yep. Mushroom cloud, saw that. Looks kind of like, hey, can I get a drink of water? Not feeling too hot all of a sudden. Okay. I pray for you, Alfonso Wheeler, as I do every night, that your soul may be at peaceful rest, that you watch over your brothers here amongst the living, where you should be if it were not for dire mistakes and unfortunate circumstances. I beg your forgiveness and your help, friend. Give me strength to overcome those who seek to enslave our minds, to shine a light to those in darkness, to restore faith for those who are lost. Amen. Okay. And I'm going to be taking a look at that record real quick, and then I've got to cut this one out. So shit, Tonia's been a ghost this entire fucking time. I'll grab that in a minute. I saw you, you fuck.
Oh, hey. Are you trying to win an award for best petter or something?
No, just trying to come to terms with what I just learned. Well, we got Lucas's record here.
Me and the boys, we got plans for what comes later after the war. Got names for our band and jobs for each other. It feels really good. Why I'm crashing down. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. And the drummer plays a beat
Huh.
too long, and the whole damn song starts.
Not what I was expecting. I don't really know what I expected out of Lucas, though. Built him being an older, like, character? Okay.
Full of toys and memorabilia. It feels kinda odd. Why I'm flashing back. Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together. Believe it now, believe it then, as long as you believe it when it comes knocking for your friends. Between the times we used to spend and now the feeling never bends. I noticed and I notice it again. And the drummer plays a beat too long, and the whole damn song starts to fall apart. Ooh, by show of hands, the group disbands, and they won't be back by popular demand.
Huh.
What a song. I especially like the yodeling section.
I wouldn't call that yodeling, Tanya. But no. Of the songs, Bottom of the Pit, Me and the Boys, actually my two favorites of this. Isn't Me was alright, but it didn't hold a candle to either of those. Okay.
Pro tip. Do a barrel roll.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna see what
Keep calm.
Rainbow...
and keep going.
I'm gonna see what Agent Rainbow has in store for us here. Because, now I kind of want to know before I wrap this up. If it's a matter of we just get a thing, cool. I'm sorry, what? Oh. I got another tape. Back off. Loving this so much. Okay, so, looks like we have one more cassette to play, but that's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh boy.
A tape?
An invitation.
Yep.
This is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
Whatever happens, girlie. I hope you know that I
Without
think you're a good
Rosemary in
kitty.
their way, Meyer can do whatever they want with her research. They have to be stopped.
That is ultimately the game plan, but how much of a choice and or role we have in that, I don't know. But I'm going to be leaving this off here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying In Sound Mind so far, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in that comment section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you gotta do is click that little bell. It'll tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Base 637. Reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.